अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम बैक टू लर्न विद हना, जहां हम बात करेंगे डेटा स्ट्रक्चर एमसीक्यूज पार्ट 4। अगर आप लेक्चरर टेस्ट प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं जैसे सिंध पब्लिक सर्विस कमीशन, एनटीएस, फेडरल पब्लिक सर्विस कमीशन या फिर पंजाब पब्लिक सर्विस कमीशन या किसी भी कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स की तैयारी, तो ये वीडियो ख़ास तौर पर हम हल करेंगे अहम और बार बार आने वाले एमसीक्यूज जो मुख्तलिफ इम्तिहानात में बारहा पूछे जाते हैं। साथ साथ मैं आपको दूंगी हर सवाल का कंसेप्चुअल एक्सप्लेनेशन ताकि आप सिर्फ रटा नहीं बल्कि समझकर याद करें। तो ये वीडियो आखिर तक ज़रूर देखें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को ज़रूर दबाएं ताकि अगली वीडियोस आप तक फ़ौरन पहुंच सके। चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज का लेक्चर डेटा स्ट्रक्चर पार्ट 4। वाई इज़ स्टेक प्रिफेयर फॉर इम्प्लीमेंटिंग रिकर्जन? So here's the right option B, because functions calls follow LIFO order. Recursion means a function calls itself. Each call must finishes before returning to the previous one. Exactly how a stack LIFO last in first out works. Each recursive calls data, return addresses, parameter is stored in the call stack. Question number 62. Why is a tree considered a non-linear data structure? So the right option is B, because elements are connected hierarchically. In a tree, nodes are arranged hierarchically like roots, child and subchild, not in a straight line. That's why trees and graphs are non-linear structure. Question number 63. In a binary search tree, what causes worst case time complexity? So the right option is B, unbalanced tree. When elements are inserted in sorted order, binary search trees becomes skewed like a linked list. Searching each node takes n time. That's the worst case. Question number 64. Which condition defines an overflow in a circular queue? So the right option is B. In a circular queue, overflow happens when the next position of a rear becomes equal to the front, meaning the queue is full. Question number 65. Why is a stake used for expression evaluation? So the right option is C, because operator precedence can be handled using LIFO. Explanation: in Infinix post-fix conversion or evaluation, operators are stored temporally precedence and order of execution, so the stake used for expression evaluation. Question number 66. In depth first search, which data structure ensures proper traversal? So the right option is B, stake. Depth first search goes deep into one branch before backtracking, achieved using a stake, either explicitly or via the recursion stake. Question number 67. Why is a quick sort faster than other sorting algorithms on average? So the right option is C, because it partitions data and works in place. Quicksort divides the array into parts using a pivot and sorts them recursively without needing extra memory. Its average time complexity is n log n. Question number 68. Which sorting algorithm is not stable and why? So the right option is A, selection sort, because it swaps non-adjacent elements. In selection sort, elements can jump across non-adjacent positions during swaps, which may disturb the relative order of equal elements. Hence, selection sort is unstable. Question number 69. What is the key difference between an array and a linked list? So the right option is B. Linked list use pointers for dynamic memory allocations. Store elements contiguously in a memory, while linked list use nodes connected via pointers, allowing dynamic memory allocation and flexibility. Question number 70. How many nodes are there in a perfect binary tree of a height h? So the right option is B. A perfect binary tree has all internal nodes filled and all leaves at the same level. Question number 71. Why is breadth first search useful in finding the shortest path in an unweighted graph? So the right option is B. It explores neighbors level by level. Breathe first search uses a queue and visits all neighbors of a node first. This level-wise traversal ensures the shortest path is found first in an unweighted graphs. Question number 72. What happens when you insert an element at the beginning of an array? So the right option is B. N times all elements shifts right. All existing elements needs to be shifted one positions right, so it takes n times not constant time like appending at the end. Question number 73. Why is heap used for implementing priority queues? So the right option is B, because it maintains the largest or smallest element at root efficiently. In a max heap, the highest priority elements is always at the top at the root. Both insertion and deletion takes log n time, ideal for priority queue. Question number 74. If a full binary tree has a 15 nodes, how many leaf nodes does it have? So the right option is 8. In a full binary tree, leaf nodes are equal to internal nodes plus 1. So here total is equal to 15. Internal nodes is equal to 7. So leaves are equal to 8. So the right option is B. Question number 75. Why is a linked list preferred over an array? So the right option is C, because insertion and deletion doesn't require shifting elements. In a linked list, we only adjust pointers to insert or delete. No shifting needed, unlike arrays. Question number 76. Which tree data structure is ideal for searching insertion and deletion in log n time? So the right option is AVL tree. AVL tree is a self-balancing BST, keeping the highest difference. Lays are equal to 1 and ensuring all operation takes log n times. Question number 77. What makes a graph cyclic? So the right option is B, when a path starts and ends at the same vertex. A cycle exists when you can start from one vertex and return to it through a sequence of edges without retracing the same edge twice. Question number 78. Question number 78. Why is adjacency list preferred over adjacency matrix for sparse graph? So the right option is A. It uses less memory. In a sparse graph, most elements are 0 in a matrix form. An adjacency list stores only actual edges, saving memory. So adjacency list preferred over adjacency matrix for sparse graphs. Question number 79. Why does recursion sometimes cause stack overflow? So the right option is A, because stack size is limited and too many recursive calls exhaust memory. Each recursive calls consumes stake memory. If a recursion is too deep or infinite, it exceeds the stake limits and causes the stake overflow. Question number 80. Why is heap sort not used for small data sets? So the right option is C. It has a higher constant factors than simpler sorts like insertion sort. Though heap sort is n log n, its setups and heap maintenance make it slower on the small inputs compared to the insertion sort, which is simple and cache friendly. तो ये थी हमारी आज की वीडियो. अगर वीडियो पसंद आई हो तो इसे लाइक करें, कमेंट्स में बताएं कि आपको कौन सा टॉपिक अगली वीडियो में चाहिए और अपने दोस्तों के साथ ज़रूर शेयर करें ताकि वो भी फ़ायदा. मज़ीद कंप्यूटर साइंस लेक्चर टेस्ट प्रिपरेशन वीडियोस देखने के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलें. मिलते हैं फिर अगली वीडियोस में. तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़.